Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are in The Sims 4 again doing another CAS video, but today's one is, I guess, doing another kind of, I can't even think of the word, going into like detail about a certain aesthetic, I guess, or style, and today we are doing old money. I actually quite like the style. Seems to be something I go for myself, maybe, or like a modernized version of it, and I kind of did that with some of the looks in this. So some of them are more, even though it's meant to be old money, but sometimes I feel like you got to modernize it. So this one isn't super old money, I guess. It has the elements, maybe just a more casual version, I guess. So yeah. And I just paired this with some blue eyeshadow and some dark lips and some basic accessories as well, and just some blue nail polish to finish off the look. So next up I wanted to do more of the younger old money aesthetic, I guess. Or did I can't remember now. No, actually, sorry, I did more of like a more styled up version, I guess. So I did more of like a blazer with some pants. This is more business old money, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know. There's different like forms of it, so I just kind of went and on Google and found ones I liked the best, maybe. I did. And I wanted different versions of it. I didn't want everything to feel like the same. Even though it's the same aesthetic, I didn't want it to be fully the same. I don't really know. Next up, we are doing now the, I can't even speak, the younger-ish version. It gives more like schoolgirl vibe of the aesthetic, I guess, of the style. I do change the sweater. I keep it throughout, and then at the end I decided to change the type of sweater just so I wanted a shirt underneath the sweater. Like, I feel like that the sweater vest is the style, but it needed a shirt under it to be more of the aesthetic, maybe, was just my thought. So I do change the t-shirt at the end. But yeah, I did pair it with some leather boots. I thought they went with it. And I get rid of the hat that she's wearing and pair it with a bucket hat to add more modernized style to it. It doesn't really scream old money, the bucket hat, but I thought it made it more the younger side of it, I guess. So yeah, and just pairing it with some long hair and some dark makeup, with just some basic jewelry again, with a little nose piercing, and then yeah, I do end up going and changing the t-shirt. This to one was like, it was still with a sweater, just with a shirt under it, I guess. Yeah. So next up we are doing another sweater, I guess. I was trying to find one. I feel like there's a lot of sweaters in these types of looks, so I found this one with like a grey sweater with a shirt under it. I feel like there's a lot of shirts in this style as well, button-up shirts. So I did this one, and I paired it just with some white pants to go with the white turtleneck that was under it. I originally wanted blue, but it didn't really work, so I changed it to white after I tried also grey, because again I thought grey might work, but there wasn't any. It just didn't work for me. Paired it with some white sneakers to make it more casual, and then some standard hair again. Just went for some Island Living hair, I think, for this one. Oh no, sorry, I went for film pack. This is from this here. But yeah, this is that one done. So next up we are doing a dress for this one, because I thought that, you know, a dress would make sense to do. And I found this one with a shirt underneath, again bringing that shirt. There was some green boots, I think I ended up doing. I can't really remember. No, sorry, I did it with some brown boots. Because I saw this look similar. It was like a shirt with a dress over it and some boots on Google, and yeah, I thought it worked. You know, it's a bit different having I'm someone who has to match the shoes to the outfit somehow, but I mean the brown boots was something new to do, so I did that. And I just paired it with some country living here because it was a green bandana and so matched the green dress, so yeah. Next up we are back to just in full outfits, and I do another sweater. I go for a blue version of the sweater in the end. I did actually struggle with this outfit a little bit. I wasn't really sure what I was going for because the jeans didn't work with the sweater, but the sweater did scream old money to me, so I ended up just, yeah. Originally I did want it the white and black because I saw a picture of someone wearing a similar white and black sweater when you search up the aesthetic basically, and so then I tried to find a sweater that kind of worked, that sat better, and I ended up just going for this dark blue one. And then yeah, see, I'm fully like, I wasn't really sure if I was happy with it, and then I was like, maybe I should go for like a blazer and change the whole look completely. And then I was like, oh, I don't know. So yeah, I did struggle with this look quite a lot. And then I thought I'd do a jacket, and it was just very back and forth. Yeah, so it's fine. If I go for this blue one here with the shirt underneath, bring in that again. And then some white shoes and some white nails to make it all cohesive. And then just give it some, again, base game here, very simple. Yeah, I don't really know. And some dark lips and lipstick, I should say. And I put it with some sunglasses to make it a bit more outside kind of in the day kind of look. I don't really know, but just yeah. So next up I wanted another shirt look, and so I ended up going into men's shirts, but then it didn't end up looking right, the men's shirts. For some reason it just didn't sit right on a female's body, and it just looked like off. So I just wanted like a nice shirt, a plain shirt. I eventually find one that kind of works. I just wanted like a nice long sleeve shirt, and I couldn't find that. So I ended up having to go for like a 3/4, I think it is, shirt in the end to go with this outfit. Yeah, because it just, as you can see, it doesn't sit right with the pants, and then the pants go funny for some weird reason with the shirt. I don't know, it was annoying. I just gave up and ended up going for like the classic old money aesthetic, which is like a white shirt with like some trousers, very simple. Yeah, it's kind of my thought process during this. So yep, there's the white shirt I was talking about, and just some plain beige pants with some white sneakers, really keeping it classic and simple, with some white nails. And yeah, for hair again, I think I just go for the I'm living hair. I was going for the straight hair, but I thought it was a bit boring. Sorry for the mic shaking. But yeah, I ended up going for some I'm living hair just to keep it basic, I guess, and still, you know, keeping with the aesthetic. And just some scented jewelry. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a hat, but then I didn't really like any of the hats with the look, so I gave up on that. Did try though, I guess. Yeah, so that is that, basically done after the hair. So the last look, I go for a very winter look, very dark or black outfit, you know, simple to finish it off. That's it really, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video. Bye.